Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of the Arsenal Career Mode. Today we are going with two games again as always, and we are starting it off at the Emirates Stadium against Swansea, obviously following the defeat against Chelsea in the previous episode. Not the best. You can see Chelsea now are pretty much in control. They are 11 points clear at the top of the league. It's very unlikely that we're going to catch them up, although we do have a game in hand at the moment, and if we could pick up a win here at the Emirates against Swansea, it would give us a real chance to get into the lead. I just don't think we're going to be able to do it this season, which is a real shame because next season is going to be our last opportunity, because obviously the season after that we're going to be leaving probably halfway through. So next season is going to be the last chance to win the league here at Arsenal. It's a real disappointment, and I'm really annoyed with myself that I haven't managed to win the league with Arsenal yet. We've got a very good team, but there's definitely going to be some improvements coming in January, bringing in a lot of young, fresh players and just hopefully making the team a lot stronger than it is right now. I feel the team is very slow as well. It can feel very sluggish at times, and I mean partly that is due to, people like Callum Chambers and Debuchy and right back and left back. It just doesn't work, I mean, I'm really disappointed with the team. And I'm more disappointed with my own ability at FIFA and the way that I haven't been able to produce high quality gameplay for you guys. And hopefully we don't pick up another loss here, because we really need to get back on a track, get into a winning way. And if we can win probably, at least all of our games bar one maybe till the end of the season, maybe a draw or two, I think we could actually still win the league, but it's looking unlikely. Chelsea are very dominant, and we do start off badly here in the 67th minute, just after, kind of 20 minutes before the end of the game. Ki Sung-young there, lovely player he is actually, and he does score a very nice goal there. And I was just so annoyed at this, because I just don't want to lose another game. We went 27 games unbeaten in the league, and then we went and lost 2 in the space of 3 episodes or 2 episodes. You can see it right in the 90th minute. Oxlade-Chamberlain absolutely saves our ass and gets it back to 1-1. I was just like, thank you, Alex. He is one of the best players at this club in terms of youth prospects. He is just great, and he definitely would be a worthy replacement of Walcott, but I feel that we need to go for someone just that little bit better, that little bit higher rated, better stats all round. And but we do end up drawing 1-1 at the Emirates, and we do pick up a point, which is better than nothing, I guess. And Kieran Gibbs is getting a little bit annoyed with his role, and then he decides to ask for more wages, which is strange, but nevertheless, I didn't actually sort that out. I'll have to go and sort that out next time I record. But hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. I'm enjoying recording it a lot. I know it might be getting a little bit boring, but don't worry, we will be getting into the new season within the next kind of 5 episodes or so. And you can see how I was having a look at Varane, Laporta and Mangala, who came up as centre-backs, and definitely one of them, probably Raphael Varane would be my main one, but we need to replace Koscielny, or at least put him on the bench next season. I think he's getting on a little bit, and I wouldn't mind cashing in on him and bringing in someone who's going to be a little bit younger and a little bit better as well, as we do need to try and challenge for the league. But we do go into the second game of the episode at Villa Park against Aston Villa, a team that did actually do a pitch invasion, I think it was yesterday. Very stupid. I don't know why fans decide to do pitch invasions, it just ruins it. But nevertheless, we do travel here to Villa Park today. Hopefully we won't have a repeat of that game in real life. I'm pretty sure you don't get pitch invasions on FIFA, which is cool. But you can see that team there, they don't have Benteke anymore. He did actually get sold to Manchester United, I do believe it was, who we played, was it last episode or the episode before? I can't quite remember off the top of my head, but we do go into this game with a very strong team, pretty much just the strongest team we have. We give Gibbs a game because of his, demands to play, and Gabriel does start in centre-back. We do play Dos Santos as well. Apart from that, the rest of the team is as you would expect right now, as we do still have Debuchy out with I think, is it an ankle injury? I can't remember off the top of my head, but nevertheless, into this game here, I was expecting for a much better game than the game against, my mind's gone blank. Did we play? Swansea, so that's the one. I was definitely expecting a much better performance from the team, and we do need to try and step it up. I'm sorry that the gameplay isn't there. I said it in the last episode, and I'll say it again. I just am not good enough at FIFA a lot of the time, and that's why I struggle to win. Even on World Class, I'm not very good this year, especially offline. I seem to struggle a lot sometimes. I'll go through patches where I can win, as you've seen early in the season, 27 games. We didn't get beaten in, but I mean, it just comes to a point where world-class difficulty can become very frustrating. But we do actually pick up a goal there. Giovanni Dos Santos gets the rebound from the Sanchez shot, and it does end up in the back of the net to make it 1-0 at Villa Park. And I was just so happy with that. Lovely little header as well. I love the way he just got his head onto it. Look at that little dink into the net. Very easy goal, and very glad that Giovanni did score that. I'm worrying that he might want to leave soon, because we aren't playing him as much maybe as we should, but we do obviously have Mario Mandzukic and Danny Welbeck at the club, so it's very difficult to kind of rotate all the strikers that I have, and I'm not too sure if I will be bringing in any more strikers, and if I do, which ones I might be looking to sell. It's really difficult to decide what I want to do right now at Arsenal. We do need to have a massive revamp. I think we're going to be spending a lot of money in the summer, that's for sure. We really need to improve the squad. As I've said, it needs a lot of bolstering. I think I just need to sell off some of the players Ozil's someone that I think is going to be leaving due to his stamina, and it's difficult for me because as an Arsenal fan I want to keep the players that I like, but in reality I need to sell off the players that just aren't good enough, and Ozil just doesn't cut it. His stamina is so damn poor, and he is still worth a lot of money, so it's worth getting him out and bringing in a replacement. I might even move Sanchez into Cam and play a formation that doesn't require any wingers. I haven't really decided what I want to do yet. If you guys have any suggestions on what I should do to make this team better, then do let me know in the comments. But we do take a 2-0 lead here at Villa Park. Just as we were talking of the man, Alexis Sanchez does get the goal. Just absolutely fantastic. Not looking to sell Sanchez anytime soon. Hopefully he can grow even more than he already is, which would be absolutely fantastic. I've heard people saying that he gets to like an 89 overall, maybe even a 90, so definitely prospects there. We do get a free kick here, though Alexis is going to be the one to take. I'm just going to dink it into the box. And unfortunately, we don't score from it. It does come back out to Kieran Gibbs. He takes a hit at it. Not a bad shot, but it probably would have gone over anyway. But Brad Guzan does catch it. And into the 90th minute here, go for the sweaty finish. And Alexis does pick himself up his second goal of the game. I know it's a bit sweaty, but, you know, it's the CPU. Who really cares? But that, guys, is actually going to be the end of the game. We do pick up the 3-0 win, and you will see confirmation of that in just a second. Lovely little finish there. Brilliant amount of skill there to score that. And you can see we do finish 3-0, getting our goal difference up a little bit, which is always good. But that, guys, is going to be the end of the episode. I hope you have enjoyed. And if you have, if we could smash 5 likes, as always, that would be absolutely fantastic. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and I'll speak to you guys in the next episode.